Hi there, so you've been asking the same question that most people ask me when they come into Strathmore. What's the difference between living in Calgary and living in Strathmore? Well, one thing is, you're going to notice the drive up here. It was long, but then when you consider you can save anywhere from $100,000 to $200,000, even $300,000 on buying a house, you start looking at it and going, hold on a second, is it worth a couple of more extra minutes to drive to Calgary? Now, as a person who's lived in Strathmore for a long time, I can tell you that when you drive to Calgary in the morning on the #1 highway, the sun is always on your back. So you never ever got the sun bright in your face. And when you're coming back, it's the exact same thing. The sun is on your back. So it's a nice, comfortable drive. It's open area. You can listen to music and just relax, chill down before you get home. Now, take a home that is 2,000 square feet in Calgary, basically double car garage, finished basement, will sell for close to $700,000. That same house in Strathmore will sell for approximately $425,000. You're going to save a lot of money there. So if the market tanks, it'll hit Calgary first. It's not going to hit Strathmore because you're low enough already. Your prices will always go up, but they go up slowly. All you have to do is take care of your house, make it look good, and you'll sell it for a good profit. The town is very, very friendly. Matter of fact, the more you see your neighbors, the more you start connecting with them. You probably meet them at the bar, you probably see them at Walmart, you probably see them wherever you go. You get to be very, very friendly with everybody on a first name basis, like it's a small town atmosphere, if that's what you're looking for. And another thing, Strathmore is the only town that has a hospital, you know? So yes, Calgary's got a hospital, but why do people leave Calgary? Instead of going there to the hospital, they come up to Strathmore. The reason being, the wait times are really, really short, okay? You get excellent service from the people there. You're treated like you're one of the family. Try that, getting that service in Calgary, okay? That's why people come up to Strathmore instead of going to the Peter Lougheed or the Foothills. If they have to go to a cancer clinic, yes, they have to go to Foothills. But anything else, they come up to the Strathmore Hospital. As for the children, lots of schools. In Calgary, you could be living in one area and your children could be going to another school somewhere else because the area they're in, the school's too full up. Well, in Strathmore, it's not like that. Your children can walk to school, they can take the bus, they can ride their bicycle. Matter of fact, it's pretty easy for the kids to go. They get exercises and they get to be with their friends. And you're probably thinking, is it safe? Best part about it is, we're patrolled by the RCMP, okay? Now, one thing about the RCMP office in Strathmore is all the recruits that are coming in from other provinces, they get their training or school training, and to be trained out on the streets, they come to Strathmore. So a majority of them live in Strathmore. One of your neighbors will be an RCMP guy, but don't worry about that. Unless you speed a lot or cause grief, you don't want to be on the same street. But if you're worried about someone breaking in, it's not going to happen. And if it does happen, they'll get caught so fast that they'll never do it again. Everybody tries to beat the system, but it never happens. Not in the town of Strathmore. We are a great town. We've got 3 ways of getting there. On the #1, which is a direct drive all the way, you can drive right to Banff. You can take the Glenmore Trail and you get right down to the east end corner and you're down in the Foothills Industrial. So if you work in that area, you're looking for a job, beautiful way to go. Or you can take the you can take the Country Hills Boulevard, which is known as the 564. That's the north end, and that'll take you right up to the airport and the other parts of Calgary. They'll all take you to the Stony Hills, and Stony Hill will take you all the way around Calgary. We have a lot of schools from kindergarten to grade 12, so you don't have to really worry about your child having to go anywhere else. Everything is in the town. Unless you, of course, you just want to go to university, that's another choice. But if you're going to save so much money on your living and accommodation, you can afford to pay for university for your kids or buy them a car. If you really want to save money, okay, and all you want to do is put money away to buy your final dream home or move away, buy a modular. I know you're not going to like it, okay? But in Strathmore, they have one area where you own your own property. That means you can have a dog. You can have a huge garage if you want, depending on how big a lot you've got. You can put up a fence, but it's gonna cost you between 165, maybe, if it's all done up, looks really, really good, maybe 220. What I like about that for first-time buyers is A, your taxes are less than a house by half. Your utilities are less than that of a house. So because you're only heating one floor, you're not heating the basement and you're not heating the roof. But the best part about it is, hey, you can have a dog or a cat, you can have 2 dogs because you've got a yard, which is fenced. And you can park 3, 4, sometimes some of the guys have 6 cars in their driveway. And it doesn't look like a mess because the roads, you can park a car on either side of the road and still have 2 cars driving down the middle. Take a peek at that if you want to save money, because on a property of $200,000, you can pay that off, if you're a good saver, within 5 years. Sell it for a profit, because it always goes up slowly by surely, and you take your profit and then you buy your house and have a really small mortgage, and that's about it. If you'd like any more information, my name is Kevin Baldwin. I'm a realtor in Strathmore. Just give me a call. I can answer all your questions, like I said. So please call me. Thank you.